that were said now about Shalom. So I don't have much to add, so I need to say the things which only me know. And this is the things that mainly that we were teaching together. We more or less retired at the same time, about 20 years ago. And we teaching together the course in PDE on volunteer basis. And I even don't know how many years, 5, 7, 8. Nevertheless, so we decided to do it, and just half semester Shalom, half semester me. So to think about the times and so how many weeks, it was easy. Then we divided the topics. It was also easy. I was teaching parabolic equation. Everything is very smooth. He's teaching hyperbolic equation. Everything has shock wave, sometimes smooth. So everything was gone fine. No no arguments. But then became the time of exam. And then was the conflict between us. Not conflict, really disagreement, hard disagreement, where we can stay and to sit down on which desk, in which room, to write the exams. And now, hearing all the things which I heard now, I understand what was the reason. And the reason was that the question was, and I would say it in Hebrew, it sounds better, באיזה חדר יש יותר בלגן. As in which table there are some room to sit down and to write the exam. And now I understand that he was busy with so many things that it really was not room in his room. So finally he really, and it was continue all the years. Every year, about 7 or somehow, he came to my room, even that I was not alone in the room, disturbing Aldo Lazar, who was my roommate, but we have no choice. So it was the only disagreement that we had during the time. Another point I want to mention that it's maybe known not only to me, some of the things, that he was very helpful to help in the help to new immigrants came from Russia. That's I know about several examples, including my own experience, that it became known for me that I came about 40 years ago, and then it was known to me from some secret sources much later that he was helped me to get employment in the department. So maybe he was predict then that once after 40 years we shall teach together. Now I want to mention only the point that not only me knows, but nobody mentioned it, that he has extremely good handwriting, even calligraphic. And I was sorry that such idea didn't come to my mind before. He should teach our student for this. Then the life of the teachers who have to check the exams would be much more easier. Another thing that I want to mention, it's also many things, many people, others know it, that it was very helpful to give some advices. If somebody needed some medical help, to which doctor to apply, in some other aspects, and even to which restaurant to go. And I hope that the choice of the today restaurant would be accordance to his taste. So I know also from the first source that my son took some course which Shalom gave some years ago, many years ago in hydrodynamic. But the students who are here know it's much better than me, and so that it was that he explained to the student of mathematics on a very good high level the physical meaning of the all terms in the equation, as he said to them that the engineering took it just like it's given from outside, but then you have to understand and explain very clearly to the people who didn't know much physics, what does it mean? So he was a good teacher. So anyway, I will remind him in several aspects, and one of them that it was also asked him for the help in different direction. Thank you.